Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video. And for this one it is Cosmic Causeway by Shaun Southern. Who else? I do seem to cover quite a few of his games. So this was published by, I can't remember, Gremlin Graphics I think. It was written by Mr.Chip Software. That always tells you it's a Shaun Southern game. And released in 1987. This is essentially it's Trailblazer II. Now I did a review of Trailblazer way back. It was video 11 of my retro reviews, and here we are with video 374, and I'm finally doing the follow-up. Now I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with Trailblazer, and this plays more or less exactly the same. Certain colours will affect the ball in certain ways. Most of them are negative effects, but there are a few changes, and many of them are for the better, even though some are rather a case of change for the sake of change. There are also some changes which I think are Shaun Southern's way of saying a certain game could have been a hell of a lot better than it actually was. Anyway, let's get a game underway, and I'll warn you now, if you thought my attempt at playing Trailblazer was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet when it comes to being shit at a game. I redefine it when I try and play this fucking thing. Alright, here we go. So we start off on level 1, and you fall down the first hole straight away. And then if the first one wasn't enough, you fall down the second as well. So the blue ones make you jump, red ones slow you down, and the green ones speed you up. Now that circle, I really wanted to pick that up. That gives you credits. If you look at the bottom there, next to your score, there is the credits, which is currently at 0. I fucking hate these purple ones. And missed that one. And hit the fucking purple one there. Fuck off. There we go. I'm determined to get a sphere at some point. You don't need the power-ups which the sphere gives you, but they help. So anyway, now we are firing away. Some levels you are able to fire, or some sections of certain levels you can fire. Not all of them. Oh fucking hell, missed it again. For example, now here we have all the trees approaching us. The trees, I really do think, are Shaun Southern way of saying, yep, Space Harrier could have been a lot faster and a lot more detailed than it was. And there are more examples to come. So here we go then on to level, I don't know what it is, level 3 I think. And I fucking missed that one again. So I haven't picked up a single fucking credit yet. I'm gonna have to, oh fuck's sake, because these purple bricks are reversing the controls, so left is moving me right and so on. Fuck off! It's fucking sent me right to the back, you fucking cunt. And this is where the game gets on my fucking tits. Because now, yeah, I'm out of time. You fucking... Oh, yeah, really does fuck me off. You're racing this Skoda owner. Skoda make decent cars. They have done for decades, so I've got no problem with that. Right, let's try this again then. So once again, straight down the hole. So basically you've got to get from one end to the other before your time runs out. and avoid, yeah, the holes and the but not avoid the creds. So at the end of each level, when you're travelling through this grey area, if you have creds, you can use it to buy the power-ups that are available to you. And yeah, mistimed that. Didn't mistime that one though, but missed the fucking... Fuck off! There we go. So 12:26 left. It's not a lot. So I reached the end of level B, so here we are in level C, as I'm about to go out there and shoot another cunt. If it's not the fucking cars, it's the fucking motorbikes. And fucking missed the fucking creds again. So here we go with the trees. Later levels, which I am almost certainly not going to reach, you do get like an end of level boss, which is a dragon, which you have to shoot in the head. Sounds awfully familiar. So that's the end of level C, so here we go, and then on to level D, the 4th level. And I fuck it straight away, and I'm going to miss that one. And now, oh right, here we are back at this fucking area again, which I've got to go slowly through it because otherwise I keep fucking it up. There we go, right, speed up now. Oh well, fell off anyway. Oh fucking hell, here we are again. Oh fuck off! I'll tell you what, this could end up with me. Yeah, I may end up rating this game lower than I should, because that is getting fucking frustrating. Fuck off. Right, I'll have one more go then. So I should at least reach D, but it's going to be a fucking cunt again. And missed the credits again. So if you pick up that sphere, you get 2 credits. Oh fucking not again. Right, there we go. And missed the credits again. And managed to get through that without any problems. So right, on to level C. So let's get the review underway. Graphically, it's a graphically superior version of Trailblazer. It doesn't have the split screen because there's no 2-player mode. Oh, I've finally got 1 credit. I can't do anything with 1 credit. The cheapest power up is 2 credits. Hit the fucking tree. There we go. Right, so now we're on to fucking D. This is the one that pisses me off. So I could have used the power-ups there, but realised there really wasn't much point. And now I'm making a fuck up and half of this. So, right, I've got to go slowly because otherwise I just... Here we go, right. Right, now I've got to fucking slow down again. And here we go with the fucking cunt. Right, the fucking last. Right, so on to level E. I've still only got the 1 credit, so I still can't really do a great deal with these. Well, I can't get any power-ups yet. But like I say, you don't need the power-ups. Anyway, so we covered graphics. So next is the audio. Try avoid these fucking red... Oh, not a fucking again! The audio again, it's a improved version of Trailblazer, but only a slight improvement. Alright, here we are then with the fucking Shaun Southern saying I can do Space Harrier better than what's his name, Chris Butler did. Oh, fucking hell. Hello. The bosses do have an annoying habit of basically meaning game over, because you've got to defeat it before you get to the finish line, and there we go, the end again. Fuck off. Oh, one more go, because I still haven't really done the review yet. Still can't fucking avoid the holes in there. Right, where's the fucking... Missed it again! Anyway, well I've sort of covered graphics and I've covered audio, so gameplay, the gameplay is great if you're doing okay in it, but the game does get fucking frustrating as I finally pick up 3 credits. So now what I'll do, I'll slow down, and while we're here I've got to wait for the right power up to highlight. So I've picked up that one. I now score 3 times the regular amount. It's not a great power up, but it was the only one I could really get. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to use any, because I missed that fucking so yeah, gameplay is even more challenging than Trailblazer, and I was fucking hopeless at Trailblazer. I mean, it is blisteringly fast. It is faster than the vast majority of fucking racing games. I mean, just think of the speed this is going now at full speed, and then you compare that to Super Hang On, or fucking Enduro Racer, or Chase HQ, and it does rather show that can't believe I did that level again. About fucking time. Yeah, I haven't got enough to use get any more power up, so there we go. So yeah, it does show that, you know, a game can be fast. A game of this ilk. I mean, I'm sure, you know, it doesn't have to be this bloody fast, but oh, here we go again with these fucking things. Alright, so now here we go with the fucking Space Harrier Dragon. Oh fuck yeah. I really do not rate my chances of getting past this cunt. Oh, there you go. And then I missed the fucking credits. So on to level F. And while we're doing this, so overall, what do I think of it? As we now get the ceiling as well, which the Commodore 64 conversion of Space Harrier couldn't do. Mind you, it also couldn't do the checkerboard effect. And here we are, this has both. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. So, what do I think of it? It's fucking frustrating beyond belief, in case you hadn't already noticed. But it can be enjoyable if you don't play it very often. I don't play it very often because, well, you've seen why. That's me doing quite well. That last go was the furthest I've ever got. But yeah, I find the game unbearably frustrating, far more frustrating than Trailblazer. It's one of those games that I want to like, but I can't. I fucking hate the frustration that it generates. So when I load it up and have like a few goes, I dare not even think about loading it again for at least a couple of months. So I will give it 6 out of 10. I'd want to give it more, but it's just so fucking unbelievably frustrating. So yeah, 6 out of 10 is all I can give it. So that is Cosmic Causeway. Finally done it. I kept putting off doing this review, and again, you've seen why. So I'm rather glad to get it out of the way. So that brings this review to an end, and we will see you at the next one.